Okay, so I just put GPT-5 in cursor next to Claude Code, and I gave them exactly the same prompt and exactly the same documentation. And I asked it to build a full stack React Node.js app on top of the Wasp framework, because it's a framework with batteries included. So it helps it out, like doing auth and stitching all that stuff together so that the agent doesn't have to do all that for you. And I'm probably a Claude Code convert now, because the ability for Claude Code to generate the plan, go in the right direction, fix its mistakes, and self-correct was very impressive. And I just like the overall workflow better. GPT-5, in my opinion, just felt like, if we want to personify it, it was like GPT-5 was the arrogant one that would go down the wrong path and dig like a really deep hole for itself that it had to get out of, where Claude Code seemed more nimble and could just pick up on the issues and fix itself. So the prompt wasn't an easy one. I wanted a full stack app that I needed to log into, and I just got with username and password login, real simple. So I'm logged in now, and I wanted to give a picture, and with that picture, analyze the picture and do image to text and describe the person, so me, and then generate 3 children's story ideas from that picture that I could choose from and generate a story with. And this is what it was able to do. So I gave it a picture of me like on a beach. So came up with this like treasure hunt, pirate themed story. And while the character consistency is a little off in there, I mean, it's pretty good. And with each page, it's got a fitting picture. I'm sure with some what's it called? Some iterations, some of my own development there, I could improve this. But I have to say, for like one-shotting via prompt, this is pretty good. The thing is that GPT-5 was quite similar. It got part of the way there, but it kept doing things like just, I don't know, it wanted to add functions that weren't necessary. It was using syntax that wasn't up to date or just didn't work. And so about halfway through the process, I got frustrated with GPT-5. So I'll just show you, I was working with them side by side, and GPT-5 just often ran into issues that it couldn't solve. And with Claude Code, I could just tell it like, check the docs again and fix the issue you're having. And it would do it. And it kept track of stuff in a README file that was really nice. So saying like, you know, how it's working, what it's showcasing, how the app is like kind of functioning. And it just overall, when I would flip back and forth, and there was a point where Claude Code, where they were kind of neck and neck, and they had the same issue with sign-in, and it was an easy fix. They could fix it. And then they diverged, and GPT-5 just kind of couldn't get itself out of the hole it had dug for itself. So I just stopped and just kept running with Claude Code, fixed a couple more things. It ran, and yeah, it built a full stack app that is a personalized storybook generator, which I might actually run with this app and do something cool with it. So I'm very impressed. I'm very disappointed with GPT-5, to be honest. I'm sure it's a great model for other stuff. I'll use it in ChatGPT Plus subscription that I have. But I probably won't be using it for coding, and definitely not for full stack coding. I think the Claude Code plus Wasp combo there, where like, because you have this code like config file as your source of truth, and then Wasp takes care of auth and takes care of routing and takes care of all this other boilerplatey stuff that the agent and the LLM doesn't need to take care of. That really offloads a lot of just the complexity, and the agent, Claude Code in this case, can focus on building the business logic and just does a really great job. So that's my review of GPT-5 versus Claude Code in building a full stack React Node.js app with Wasp.